For my people everywhere, singing their slave songs repeatedly, their dirges and their ditties and their blues and jubilees.
Praying their prayers nightly to an unknown God, bending their knees humbly to an unseen power.
Welcome to AURN's digital screening of Harriet. And guess what? You get to be a part of our very special audience. Come on in.
I've been walking with my face turned to the sun. Weight on my shoulder.
How much do you think you know about the Underground Railroad? You think you know a lot about the Underground Railroad?
Absolutely not. It was basically a network of safe houses from the south leading all the way up to Canada.
The Underground Railroad was the true freer for most people that wound up out of slavery until the end of the Civil War. I know that much.
Lost, disinherited, dispossessed, and happy people filling the cabarets and taverns and other people's pockets, needing bread and shoes and milk and land and money and something all our own.
For my playmates in the clay and dust and sand of Alabama backyards, playing baptizing and preaching and doctor and jail and soldier.
For the cramped, bewildered years we went to school to learn, to know the reasons why, and the answers to, and the people who, and the places where, and the days when.
Part of it is ensuring that there is this living history that maintains itself, right?
Yes.
And so when you may not have a sculpture or a monument that people pass by, but if you are ingrained in the curriculum, if it's required,
Yes.
in the classes that you take, whether you're in kindergarten or you're in your first year of graduate school, to take African American history as a prerequisite is essential.
I remember going to Israel in 1987 and going to Yad Vashem, which is the Holocaust Museum. I was so blown away at the way that the Holocaust was presented, and I was so upset. And I thought, why hasn't our story been told?
In memory of the bitter hours when we discovered we were black and poor and small and different, and nobody cared, and nobody wondered, and nobody understood.
To marry their playmates and bear children, and then die of consumption and anemia and lynching.
The thing that I would share with you about having grown up in that state of Mississippi, I actually saw, my father pointed out the man that murdered Emmett Till.
When you're looking at the history of the United States, black people are always there.
Yes.
They are not victims, they are actors. They are writing the script that will become America. Historians began to say, yes, there's a system of oppression, but what resilience did black people have in their fundamental humanity? And part of that is to love somebody. You do not stop loving because you're oppressed. In fact, you may even love even more.
Let a new earth rise. Let another world be born. Let a bloody peace be written in the sky. Let a second generation full of courage issue forth. Let a people loving freedom come to growth. Let a beauty full of healing and a strength of final clenching be the pulsing in our spirits and our blood. Let the martial songs be written. Let the dirges disappear. Let the race of men now rise and take control.